I'm starting this Vodcast. And this is my intro. And hi, my friends. This is going to be a little bit of a different video. I have been thinking a lot about how I can be more present here on YouTube, how I can be more of service to the chronically ill, and how I can support this chronically ill community a lot more. And the only way to support you guys is to show up on this channel more often. And I feel like I haven't been doing that. And partly that's because like recording these videos take a lot of time, and to think of the topics take a lot of time, and to edit takes a really long time. So, and I don't really have that kind of time. And so I was thinking about the comments that I would get from all of you. And a lot of you have mentioned that you've like binge watched my videos and they've helped you during the times that may have been really challenging for you. But just hearing my story, hearing my voice, seeing me on a video kind of felt like you had a friend along your journey, and it felt like someone who could relate to you and that was supporting you. And so I thought about that, and I kind of was thinking, well, when I did a lot of those videos, they didn't take a lot of time for me to film and edit and all that kind of stuff, because I was just doing daily vlogs basically of my 100 days of being fat free. And I didn't really think too much, and I didn't really edit too much, because it was just turn on the camera, talk about something that day, and film and get it up there. And I feel like I need to be a little bit more consistent and be like that and not think so much. So I'm thinking of creating a vodcast. It's the video version of a podcast, but I don't have a podcast. So this is a vodcast without a podcast. Is that a vlog? I don't even know. But I kind of like that concept where people will come on here and they just literally talk about things. And I felt, what better way to support this community than talk about things that maybe I could shed some light on, or give you a different perspective, or share my perspective and how I'm doing things or how I think about things, as I myself am a person who is on this journey of healing 30 plus chronically ill symptoms or chronic symptoms, or somebody who's been dealing with chronic illness, and someone like myself who is in it, who has experienced it, who is still on a journey, could support any of you who are out there struggling with your symptoms, whether it's 1, 2, 50, whatever it is. The struggle, I believe, is still intense, and it still matters, and it's hard, and it can be hard no matter how many symptoms you have. And so I thought about doing this podcast, and it will literally be me just sharing my experiences, talking about topics that maybe you struggled with, or challenges that I've struggled with, and maybe I could give a little bit of insight, or maybe it's not even insight, maybe it's just sharing how I dealt with it, and that could maybe spark something in you to figure out and navigate your path and tailor it to how it could work for you. And that's kind of what I'm planning to do. So thank you for listening. I hope this will be something that will be very good for you, good for support, good for conversations, and shed some light on this healing journey that we're all on. And I'm excited to see where this goes. I hope you subscribe, and I'll see you in the next Vodcast. Bye.